It is time, man.
It is. All right.
So, today is Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
April.
21st, day after 420. So.
Oh, is it? It's only the 21st today.
Yeah. First episode of the Casterole. So yeah. Why did we start this?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's just a fun little thing.
yeah, fun thing to do.
It's straighter than writing a diary.
Yeah, it is. that is true. Yeah.
But what would you say? Today's Saturday, so we already had Friday. Friday fun days.
Yeah, we went to Target like 3 times.
Well, see, the thing about that though is we went to Target because someone kept forgetting the credit card.
I only forgot it once or twice.
Well, then why did we go to Target?
Because
3 times.
I don't know.
Well, the first time was
the creeper swimsut, which was it was important.
Right, that's true.
We needed that. That was necessary.
Fritz, tell them about the creepers.
So we went into. I had to get a swimsuit because I forgot when we were gonna go swimming, and we were like, I gotta get something good. It's gotta be good. I'm not getting some. I didn't know where the men's section was.
We don't want no floral swimsuits.
Yeah, we're not. Lame. No, we're going cheap. We had a low budget, so
a mediocre budget.
Mediocre. Okay, so we sauntered down to the boys section.
Sauntered.
People are probably wondering why with these.
There was a woman, and she was giving you some interesting looks.
Really? Because I mean, she's probably wondering why I was looking through medium creeper Minecraft.
You started with extra small.
I did. I was hoping I could get like a chubbies type of thing, like really small.
I get you. Yeah.
But I couldn't even get it past my calf, so.
I liked the idea of you walking in with an extra small creeper swimsuit into the dressing room, because we walked over there and there's this lady and we're like, so do we go into this dressing room? Like it was men's and women's.
Yeah, I was trying to hide it. I didn't want her to see me.
He put it and he hooked it on the back of his pants.
Yeah. Well,
and he's trying to look at her and sort of
hi.
Pan away so that you couldn't see the behind of him. And this woman, I don't know if she knew that you had this swimsuit.
Well,
but I came in because it extra small didn't fit you. Went up to your knees.
Not even. Yeah, and I tried all of them. Medium didn't even fit really.
Those beefy runner legs of yours.
Yeah. They're nice.
Nothing was getting past them.
Right, yeah.
So I ran over the Spider-Man medium.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you had to get me some because the extra small
and
didn't fit.
I completely forgot that this girl who was working the fitting rooms now is talking to one of her friends.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she sees a 6'4" lanky little creep runs to the fitting room with 4 different sizes of creeper, like Minecraft creeper, and ultimate Spider-Man swim trunks.
Yeah, like little green spots all over, like a little creeper face.
Fool. And
it's dude, come on, look. Does it look good? And he's like, I don't want him seeing me.
Oh
man, terrible.
She saw you walking out with it. And she
know.
looked dead at you, and she's like, oh, he's buying them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was $15. It wasn't terrible, okay? It wasn't, crazy expensive.
I personally thought it'd be a little bit more.
Well, yeah.
I thought it might have hit that $20 mark.
Yeah.
Because it was a nice swimsuit.
It was. I mean, I'll wear it again. I mean, why wouldn't I? You know, I've worn it once. I'll wear it again.
Yeah. It's a good rule.
It is a good rule.
But other than that, from Target, we went to Pick and Save.
Yeah, we got us some Arizona iced tea.
Yeah. We're sipping away at that. It's only 99 cents. So
Arizona's freaking huge. Like 23 fluid ounces, baby.
Wait, it's 23?
I mean, it's like...
Oh, it's product of Canada.
It's like a foot long. It's a big can. I mean, I wasn't really much of a tea guy, but...
You ever been to Canada?
I have been to Canada.
Toronto?
No, only British Columbia.
Oh.
We went up to Alaska, and and we did all kinds of stuff up there. Like, we went on a cruise. But nothing really interesting happened. I mean, the usual kind of vacation stuff.
What time of year did you go to?
It was late summer.
Ooh.
So we did we did a lot of cool stuff. It wasn't like, of course we didn't go in winter, like no one does that, but
right.
We
winter in Canada.
Yeah.
That would be. Oh boy.
Well,
because winter in Wisconsin right now, we got 3 feet of snow.
It's like
literally
frozen
garbage.
hell. It's terrible. Yeah, we had the mega blizzard, which was like how many 2 feet, 23 inches or something crazy. It was nuts.
Was it 23?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, just like our beverages, 23.
Wow, it's a universal number, and that's also Michael Jordan's number. Yeah, and LeBron James.
I think you're making that up.
I'm not. It's true. I don't know sports, but I know that sport. I know.
Which sport is that?
Wiffle ball.
It's
Pickleball? No.
Rugby, I believe.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Did you forget to turn
Cricket.
it off? I wonder if they heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the mic picked up your little ding dong from the computer?
Probably. Whatever.
Oh man. All right, but okay. What to think? We've got. It was only Friday yesterday. Did we do anything Thursday?
Thursday. No, I mean I just did the
Where were
usual
we
stuff.
today? Oh, that's right. We went to Tucson's.
Okay, we did two.
I'm gonna rip you apart with this.
Don't come on.
Well,
Okay, it wasn't that bad. It was
okay,
not that bad.
So we go to Tucson's.
Okay,
Tucson's has a nice menu.
Yeah, it was good food. It was good food.
It was good food.
It was like
Fritz, don't lie to me.
It was like margaritas. I mean, I don't know. It was
Listen,
nice. It wasn't that bad.
It was so. The lady comes by.
Right. Yeah.
And she sees a bunch of 16-year-olds sitting around a table like a bunch of goofballs.
Right. Yeah.
I have my flip-flops on, my gym shorts on,
yeah,
my white T-shirt.
You were rocking the dad look. I mean, you should not have been where we were. It was not a Wisconsin outfit.
I had my sunglasses
Yeah.
on my neck,
Right.
and I had my cool little beanie on.
Oh yeah, your beanie that would like stick up. You look like a Smurf. Right?
Yeah, and my hair was coming out on the sides.
Yeah.
And the waitress comes by, and I could tell from the look in her eyes, she was like, "Oh, I guarantee they'll give me more money than I need."
Yeah, like
And we
this is
didn't.
how this is gonna go.
So we gave her 20% tip.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But
She after dealing with us, she might have wanted it a
Yeah.
little bit more. But I mean, okay, we ordered.
right.
I
yeah.
got what was it?
I don't even.
It
You
was
got it.
the-
Well, I
the
remember. No, you
bacon-
got
the
a
bacon
margarita.
Swiss melt. I didn't get a margarita
Okay,
because now everyone's gonna think it's alcohol.
Virgin,
I didn't drink a
virgin margarita. Yeah,
So
he's
they get
virgin.
Man, I'm not a.
Like you were saying, yeah.
But it's basically like a strawberry slushy or smoothie, and
Yeah.
then with a classical margarita, they
just
line the
margarita.
rim with salt.
Right. It's just.
But
a
they
margarita.
rim mine with sugar.
Wow.
It was tasty.
Or are you gonna rip me apart now? What are you gonna do?
Right, I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So the menu doesn't have a plain burger on it, which understandably they should because it's not very inclusive. They don't have a plain burger. But I assume when you go to Tucson's, you're not going to get a plain burger. But Fritz, however, Fritz decides, he goes, "Can I get like a burger, but like just a burger?" And the lady, and he
meat
then,
in a bun.
he
Just,
then
just
proceeds
the burger
to
and the bun.
explain what a
Like
normal
as she
hamburger
was like
is.
stupid, and she was like, "Yeah, I get it."
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she was looking
yeah,
at it
right.
and was like, "You want a hamburger, but no tomatoes."
Tomatoes. I mean,
No tomatoes, no lettuce, no
Right.
onions. And Fritz is sitting there nodding. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I'll take that." And she goes, "Okay,
Yeah,
sweetie, yeah,
okay.
right."
She was like starting to talk to us like we were like stupid. Like,
Well, But I try
right,
to be charismatic with waitresses.
Right,
and
of
waiters,
course, yeah.
for that case. Just because it's fun to talk to them.
Right, yeah.
So this lady, though, wasn't very talkative in the sense that she wouldn't, smile and laugh. She would look at you and be like, "How's it going, guys?" And she'd like,
What's your favorite color?
She'd like talk to you like you're a 4-year-old.
Red.
it's
Yeah,
like-
red. Yeah.
"I'll take a burger," and she's like, "What kind of burger?" I'm like, "A good burger."
It wasn't that bad, okay? Like,
I thought you did a good job with the burger.
you guys made fun of me the rest of the time. Other than that, but it was.
You took 5 bites.
I had more than that. I was already pretty full
From what?
from. What did I eat?
You didn't eat anything.
Okay, well, it was a good burger. I like the burger. I used to be able to eat burgers in entirety, but it's getting harder for me these days.
I
I don't know why.
I shouldn't, but I do make myself. Most of the time I try to force myself to finish
eat
it.
everything.
Just, and I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, I mean, it's not terrible because usually what I do is when I'm eating something, it like at a certain point it's like I'm like trying to chew. It's getting hard for me to like chew it and like swallow it. So it's like, okay, I gotta stop at that point because I don't want to like vomit.
Dude, any biology teacher right now would be sitting here listening to you describe how you chew food, and they are drooling over their keyboard. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, those
Keep
teeth,
keep going.
digestive systems."
Oh, your molars, damn. Nice incisors, Fritz.
Oh
Ooh,
man,
baby.
dude, can you imagine if biology teachers would listen to podcasts in class, or any teacher for that matter?
Just like play it for like during the
Like,
class.
because if you had a history teacher and they were like,
Right.
"Okay, because some teachers, they only show videos.
Yeah, like last year. That's all it was.
They give you a worksheet, and they give you... There's a history teacher this year, and it's worksheets, and videos. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is fine.
Is that when you like they
follow along?
You watch you watch them separately. You don't watch them in class.
Well, you'll watch half of it, and then you'll forget that it existed because like
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like that throughout pretty much all the history classes this year. It's just watching stupid videos.
But I mean, I don't mind the videos as much as the notes, because the notes with the videos are irritating.
I hate when you have to like take notes and like watch the video. It's like,
but I'll listen to the videos, but I'll get so into them. Wait, we're getting off track. I was talking podcasts, right? Imagine it. I don't know. I was going to
history videos.
God, Teddy Roosevelt. But I'm talking more of like if they just made you listen to podcasts, but then. There are like certain people...
Like separately or in the class?
No, in the class. But imagine a podcast series, but it was like a historical podcast series.
Right.
So they get actors to play historical figures in these podcasts. So you got like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson sitting down at a table.
Oh,
but imagine like they're writing the Declaration of Independence.
Just talking about...
And it's a podcast.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
That'd be so useful in education.
Like a historical podcast.
That'd be awesome.
And it'd be like visual, be like, okay, guys, what's up? You know, and they're like on.
Or not even visual. I mean, even if you just had like audio and you listen to that.
That's kind of meta, you know? Talking about a podcast on a podcast.
Dude. Well,
I mean, yeah, the videos in class, they can. Sometimes they're not that bad. Like in Spanish, was that Friday? Yeah, Friday. So yesterday, in Spanish.
Did we watch God's Plan?
We watched God's Plan music video. I was like, what? How does this relate to Spanish? Like, so...
I think she was just watching that because she said she had a real bad day. Like, she was like,
I felt kind of bad, but, like, I was like, how does this relate? Because we always watch...
She said she didn't eat lunch.
Oh, yeah, because she had to, like, have a meeting or whatever.
So she was real grumpy. And I was like, oh, what's the matter? And she was like, don't patronize me. I'm like, hey, take it easy.
Cool it.
I was just asking.
Right. It was super weird. We watched the entirety of the music video because we usually watch, like... Hispanic like singers in Spanish,
like Drake,
no.
Drake. God's Plan.
We watched Drake. It's like okay, cool. He's giving food and stuff and money to people.
He's dishing out mad cash.
I was like, how does she even know what this is?
Oh,
I mean, at this point,
How could you not?
I guess like she's
even Hollenbach knows about that.
No way. I'm
gonna ask her. I swear to God.
Really?
I hope she does. That'd be really cool.
The ancient being.
Fizz.
She is ancient.
How? Isn't she related to Bishop?
Yeah.
Mona, thank you. That's right. What was it? Boy, oh boy. We should make a religion. Dude, wouldn't that be cool?
Just make a religion.
Well, it's cool because think of one religion right now, off the top of your head.
Judaism.
Okay. Who do they pray to?
God. Not
Jesus.
Jesus. Not Jesus.
Oh, no. So yeah, they pray to
Jehovah's. No,
I
God.
need to Google this.
Jehovah's Witness. That's a different thing. That's like a.
Okay, but they worship the same God as Muslims and Christians, right?
Well, do Muslims worship God like God, or is it like
they do?
Or is
it
like
do.
Hamul? You know.
Right.
Sorry. Okay. No, they have like.
They worship the same God as we do.
But
they don't.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think he's like
Jewish people, or those who practice Judaism, don't believe that Jesus was,
they're still waiting on that Messiah.
But Christians believe that, and then Muslims, I think that he was a prophet, but that he wasn't like God.
Yeah.
So, if you just who made our own religion?
Right.
Would we make it fresh, like just new slate everything, or would we sort of base it off of? I
haven't thought about making a religion. I mean,
that's fair. I mean, not a lot of people do.
Yeah.
That's like shower thoughts.
Yeah, it is a shower thought for sure.
Sitting in the shower, and you're like.
I mean, you can make your own like political ideology or economic ideology. Like that's a thing.
I guess, but it's a matter
like
of
Nazism. I mean, yeah, it's a thing.
I thought you were gonna go communism. I thought you were gonna say socialism.
No, Nazism. I mean, like it was a political.
Is that a political thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a political party before they were like like slaughtering 2/3 of the Jewish population. But yeah, it was a political party, and just like how we have like Republicans or Democrats or whatever. But then it's like that. But if like the Democrats like genocided people.
Right. Yeah.
It's like that basically. But yeah, it's just a political party.
I was just thinking, genocide, as in like a lot of people dead of the same. Where was I watching? Oh, thank you. I was watching. I was thinking.
You're welcome. Yes, I got you.
I was looking at Instagram and I was going through my feed,
right.
And at this point, my feed is just utter garbage.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Like it's just trash.
It's just
it's not because of any of the people I follow.
Well, no, it's just
because of like the pages I follow, and there are certain pages where I'm like, oh, they post some funny stuff every now and then there's some pages where they're like those pages where it's like #1 funniest page on Instagram, and then there's another one where it's like scariest page. If you blink, you're dead, and it's like wait
what? I don't get that. What do you mean?
It's they have it in their bios like #1 scary page, #1 funny page.
Oh, like this
but they don't
or
post
this
funny stuff. They just post
like
advertisement for other pages.
Right. I know what you're talking about.
So,
I know what you mean.
I'm looking at. I followed a scary page, and I was like, oh, I'll just follow it for a week and see if they actually post anything scary. They posted 2 scary things, and I was like, that's not that scary. And then they posted 600 like advertisements for follow our friends, the funniest page on Instagram.
And it's like, whoa, wow. What? Cool. Yeah.
So I'll go to the page, and it's private. It's not even.
I hate that. It's like what do you want?
Come follow us. Just kidding. It's private.
Yeah, you'll have to pay $30 to follow us. Yeah, send it.
It's literally all your money. But
I mean, like I follow this one like food account. I'm like, ooh, I get to watch watching like satisfying people making
like
food.
ASMR cooking.
No, but you talked about that. You said there was like it's like sizzling.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Different...
We were sitting in the lunch line, and I saw the Connop ladies back. Yeah. They're making burgers for lunch. Right. And they're sizzling. I heard sizzling. Maybe it's just my head. I don't know. I hear sizzling in my head sometimes. But I saw them cooking back there. I was like, ASMR cooking? And then I looked it up on my computer during study hall. I was like, this isn't creepy. It's just literally sound effects of cooking. Like,
I bet that makes you really hungry, though.
It does. And it's these guys, and they sit around like a little pot.
Hi.
And they like stir noodles, and it's like... And they get a little stir fry. And
and they get like the mic like stuck into it. It's like
yeah, and they're like sprinkling pepper on it. And I was like, all right, well, I guess it's something.
I mean, yeah, that's not that bad. Like the food account I follow, they like make food and stuff. So they like make like it's mainly dessert, so it's like cakes and stuff, and it's just really satisfying, like the frosting. And like a few months ago, they just started like follow this channel, look out, or like they're like. Do these easy steps, like comment, like, or whatever, and we'll send you.
I love those. Have you seen that? Where they're like the hold your breath challenge, and they say if you hold your breath and follow these like pages, and in the description of the little comment thing,
right? Yeah,
it's like 90 different useless like funny channel, scary channel. Look at this scary channel.
Yeah, it's just advertising. That's all it is.
And it's all that, and they tell you to hold your breath for as long as you're following all these people.
Kill yourself while you're doing it. Hold your breath. Just like, take all the accident out of it.
Okay, I guess. So you try to do it, or you don't.
It's so dumb.
I don't.
That reminds me of like way back when, like almost like what would 2012 or whatever, when they'd be like, make sure you like this picture in 5 seconds, or this thing's gonna come and eat you in the night, or whatever. Those used to scare me. I'd be like, yes, I like it. Or it's like this if you love Jesus, pass it if you hail Satan. And I'm like, shit, what do I do?
I can't like Satan.
I can't hate him. I never know what to do, but I don't want to like it because it's like my Instagram page. You're like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
but
I don't. Why would you want me to?
Yeah, it's dumb. Like, I don't want to hail Satan. You silly.
What was the we walked in from our little adventure this weekend.
Right, yeah.
We walked in, was it today or yesterday?
When?
Where we walked in and my mom goes, Max, if you don't cut your hair, I'm going to cut it while you're sleeping.
That was today.
It was today?
Yeah.
Where did we come from?
I don't know.
We were walking in from,
was it from
Best Buy when we get in the mic for the for Casterole.
Oh, yeah.
And we walk in and I was like, hey mom, and I took off my hat. I was wearing the beanie all day, so my hair was all like cowlicked and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it looked like what's a good correlation? It looked like a cartoon character. But it wasn't spiky and cool. It was like
it was stupid.
It was like matted down.
It
and
was
like
gross.
Yeah, I looked like a sewer rat. Like if you
you look like a rat.
If you grabbed a rat and you put its head in a toilet and you flushed it, and his hair just looked like a little swirl.
Oh, you sticking out, yeah.
But I walk in, and my mom was like, I'm cutting that off while you sleep. And I was like, "Ma, joke's on you. I go to bed at 2." And she's like, "Oh, aren't you cool?" And I was
He's
like,
yeah, well.
"Oh, okay, I guess." And so she showed me a bunch of pictures. She's on Instagram now.
Great.
I love it.
I'm going to follow her.
All right.
Yeah.
She'd probably like that.
I know she would.
Don't.
Wait, just keep going.
But she's on Instagram and Snapchat.
Even Snapchat? Don't you Snapchat your mom?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But I was on Instagram, and she sends me stuff on DM. And she's pretty savvy now. Like, my sister's taught her how to work everything.
Yeah.
So she sent me... She follows all these, like, haircut and, like, salon places.
Right,
like,
yeah.
official verified pages. So she sent me this one haircut, and it was of this dude. And he had perfect chisel jaw, a beard, muscles, good sense of fashion.
Wasn't that, like...
Bleach blonde hair?
No, it was not that. It was just blonde. It was like your hair. It's the same color.
Well, it's the same color as my hair. But it didn't... If you grabbed his hair and put it on my body, my head would look amazing. But I still have the body of a crooked little sapling. Like,
yeah.
Like, you can't change... Like, I could work out, and I could do the stuff that he's doing. But...
Nah. I mean, it wouldn't look that bad. All you gotta do is, like, shape up the sides and just fix it up.
I know.
Nice and neat.
Some people are starting to call me Shaggy at school.
Yeah.
I
I got called Scooby-Doo, so that... I'm literally called a dog. So, that's great.
I'm named after... Shaggy's kind of cool, though.
He's a pot smoker. I mean, he smokes...
What?
Are you kidding me? Scooby-Doo is based off of pot smokers.
It's not based off pot. What's Freddy?
Freddy... They smoke weed.
No, they're not. They're all personified from, like, the 80s characters.
Yeah.
You got
during like, the drug war. Well, not, like, the Mexican drug war.
No,
but, like,
no.
Like, the
Velma's,
American attack on drugs.
Velma is based on the little bookworms that go to school and stuff. Daphne's based off of, like, cheerleaders and stuff. Shaggy's based off of the hippie guys in the vans.
That smoke weed.
And, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But Freddy's not gonna smoke weed. He's the guy that goes to, like, country clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
He wears an ascot, for Christ's sake.
He does wear
He's got an ascot.
I don't know, like, maybe not all of them, but, like, the mystery van, I think, like...
The Mystery Machine.
Oh, it's not the mystery
Did you
van?
just call it the Mystery Van?
It's not a machine. It's a vehicle.
It is. Vehicles are machines.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Well, I don't know.
What would you call a vehicle?
I thought it was the mystery van. It's not the mystery van?
No.
Are you sure?
If you look this up, Fritz.
I gotta know.
It's the Mystery Machine.
It's definitely the mystery.
It is. I swear.
It's I don't know.
You don't call it the.
Mystery van.
What's on the side of it?
Son of a bitch.
It's Mystery Machine. I know.
Why would they call it that? That's so weird.
Because it's a machine that gets mysteries.
I mean,
the way they shouldn't have made it a van, because they advertised allowing people to sit in the back of vans with no seatbelts, and that probably encouraged a couple of kids to sit in vans with no seatbelts.
It's rather specific. I mean, I don't think that
Click it or ticket, buddy. They could get arrested for that.
I guess. I mean, look at this.
I'm looking at it. What is
nice.
it? It's just a recreation. It's probably in Florida somewhere, in a scrapyard.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I guess whatever. I guess it is a machine.
Speaking of old cartoons,
yeah.
What's the furthest back cartoon you can remember watching?
Like when I was really young.
Yeah, when you were a wee lad.
A wee lad. I remember when I was really really young, I watched like Boomerang.
Yeah, I watched
really,
Boomerang
like,
up in Door County.
Yeah, in Door County is usually where I watched Boomerang, but like I can't even remember. Like most of the stuff we had when I was little, I didn't like. When I was like adolescent, I watched like on TV and stuff, but I didn't watch a lot of when I was little, like really like a little kid.
Yeah.
I usually just watched like VHS and like DVDs and stuff that we owned. Like I watched like Disney stuff, like Finding Nemo, like a trillion times. So like I didn't watch cartoons until like a later age, and I wasn't really into TV as much until later.
I just thought of my parents. We would, because I was thinking of movies,
right?
And then I was thinking of Door County, because when we would go up to Door County, it's an hour-long drive, and we'd watch movies, and we'd watch Pirates of the Caribbean every time we went up, because we love Pirates of the Caribbean. But this reminds me because of cars, and we spent an hour long time in the car.
Right.
And it reminds me of our little journey Friday.
Oh yeah.
When we were driving in the car, and the elderly woman.
Oh
remember
yeah.
that?
Yes. Yeah.
So we were driving back from school because he was giving me a ride.
Yeah, we were driving home.
He was taking me back to my place.
That's my favorite time in the car ever.
Should we be allowed to cuss? Can we cuss?
Whatever.
So I was on my phone. I looked up, and there was a rather small elderly woman driving. I don't know.
Very
if she
skinny woman, just kind of driving her like Cadillac or whatever.
It was much funnier to see than it is going to be
to tell.
Explain it.
It's weird to explain it, but yeah,
there was this lady, and I looked up from my phone, and I looked at Fritz.
Yeah.
And I looked at Fritz, and I kind of nodded, and I was like, Fritz, check this out. And the windows were closed.
Yeah, they were closed. Hers were closed too.
And I look over to the car, and I go, damn, Fritz, look at that thick mama. And the woman, I kid you not, literally looked at me as soon as I ended that sentence, like
she was listening.
Yeah, and she looked directly at me, and she smiles and goes,
She had the most smug face. She was just like, damn right.
Yeah, you right.
You right. Yeah. That was the face. She kind of like did that little squinty like smirk type of thing.
The light it turned yellow, right?
Yeah.
And she actually sped up through the yellow, and she looked like she was on a mission.
I mean, she probably didn't want to sit at the light with us. Kept you like, damn, she's thick. She's like, I mean, you're not wrong.
Dude, she was into it.
She was definitely into it. And then we saw, what
else?
Nothing really, but like it's just so funny just driving around.
Yeah,
and, like,
I'm loving driving.
Just driving around and yelling shit at people.
It's very fun. But it's fun too, because I just got a new phone case. Because I had a phone case and it was life-proof. It's super great. I could throw it from like a mile and it would not shatter at all.
Yeah.
And it can go underwater and it was nice. But the worst part, and I like videotaping on my phone. I really do. So when I have a case, and a lot of people like Snapchat, they'll probably understand it. When I send a video of me doing something goofy, you can't hear anything but the muffled sound of my stupid voice.
On your old
it's
case?
Something that sounds like a fishbowl.
Yeah, well, your case, you had like a waterproof case, so you had to like take the mic was all weird.
Well, and it's one of those life-proof cases where you had to get a quarter and you had to stick it in the corner of the phone.
Yeah. And
you had to like pry it open. I was like, I'm not gonna do that every time I want to make a funny little quip.
And well, you're not gonna like go in the water with it that much. I mean, I guess you could put it on if you're gonna like use it in the shower or something.
I mean, I do watch Stranger Things in the shower sometimes.
Really?
No.
I was like, what?
I've been there for 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, I shower.
I don't have time to watch the Demogorgon for 45 minutes on the shower. My brother would break the glass door and be like, "Your time's up, kiddo," and he'd viciously.
I mean, I'm a fast shower, and I don't like it hot like some people where they're like, I like reminding myself of hell, you know. I mean, I don't like it steamy.
Some like it hot.
I don't like it steamy.
Is that a movie? Like a really old movie? Some like it hot?
No, I doubt it. I mean,
you doubt it?
I don't doubt it. Okay, I don't doubt it.
That's what
but
I thought.
It's just like that's a weird name. I mean, I don't. You know, some people. Do you take really hot showers? Are you like really hot? Is the shower like steamy?
I'll take a shower, and depending on what time of day it is, because if it's nighttime, I'll take a warm shower so that I basically kind of fall asleep in the shower.
Prepare yourself for sleep.
The worst thing to do actually is take a hot shower, because then as soon as you take a hot shower and you get out, it's freezing.
You're cold, yeah.
And you're like, oh, why did I do that? And I'm freezing to death. And you get your towel and you're laying on the floor crying a little bit, and you're like, it's cold. And your dad walks in, he's like, what are you doing? You go, shit.
That sounds a very specific moment.
Well.
Or a regular occurrence. Does that happen every time?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Well, no, my parents don't often come upstairs anymore.
Well, I'm like when it comes to showering, I'm the opposite. Cause like
I like cold showers.
Well,
because I feel nice after a workout.
Like I always shower in the morning, so in the morning it's always like I want to keep the warmth that I kept in my bed, so I try to like hold on to it in a way when I shower. But I hate showering in the morning because I'm dry and like warm and
my shriveled little baby.
Yeah, and then I get all wet and I hate it. And then I feel so like
It's like those
drying
videos
off.
when you see a cat thrown in a bathtub.
It's like that.
And then they
yeah.
slink out and they just look miserable.
That's my life. Yeah, that's what showering is every day. I feel miserable.
I don't shower in the morning, and I think people can tell when I walk into school.
Yeah,
my delightful bedhead.
It's your hair for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
if I was bald, people have no idea.
that is true. Yeah, I mean that.
Or just shorter.
Yeah, you'd be fine with that. Yeah, and then at night I usually just I do it cold because I don't know. I don't like taking warm showers.
I love
like
bedhead though.
But
it's
I don't,
such a funny looking thing.
Yeah, I don't take showers at night very much though.
You don't shower at night?
Well, I mean, there's no times that I really would. I just shower because I'm like, well, I'll just shower in the morning.
I never do that to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I make a lot of deals with myself. Like, I'll go to bed at 10 tonight, and then I'll be on my phone till 12, and I'll be like, why did I do this to myself? And I'll look at the clock, and I'll put my phone down, and I'll try to go to bed, and I'll pass out by like 1:30, and I'll be like, I'll wake up the next morning at 6:45 when I wake up,
Right.
and I'll not be able to open my, like, literally will not be able to pry open my eyelids because they feel like they're dry. You ever get that feeling?
Well, not that much. I mean,
Really?
yeah.
Like, you'll be
my
laying in
nap
bed
today
and you can't
kinda
open up
was
your
weird.
eyes because they feel like they're just suctioned to your
Like
eyeball.
they've been closed for so long, and you open them. And I wear contacts, so it's especially difficult because I'm kind of like trying to like adjust to like what happened. Like, I mean, I don't wear contacts in the night, but like I took a nap today and I kept them in. You know, I wasn't gonna take them out. And it always feels weird. 'Cause I'm just like, what? They're super dried out, which is weird because your eyes are closed, but it's like,
It's very painful.
yeah, it's just you have to adjust.
But why is that?
I
Why
don't
is it
know.
hard to get out of bed? Where's the
don't know.
science behind that?
I don't know. Maybe
I
we
don't
can
think-
ask Neil deGrasse Tyson, Black Science Man, because he knows all about
When it
bed-
do, why does it do when it do when it does?
No,
you know?
it's like
What is that saying?
No, he some people say it be like it is, but some people don't say like it be like it is, but it do.
Yeah,
There's that.
I love that. That's
So
my absolute
funny.
favorite.
Black Science Man. Yeah, and
Is
he's
that actually like his official title, or do
Black
people,
Science Man
do people actually call him that?
as like a joke. He's
Oh.
not Black Science Man.
Because you've got like Bill Nye, the science guy, and the science guy.
No,
is
he's not
his
like
official-
Neil deGrasse Tyson, Black Science Man.
You don't say it like
Well, not
that.
like I don't want to emphasize. I don't want to, but just Black Science Guy.
Right.
I mean, that's not
No
what
one
he.
refers to him as that.
No, it's just like the Black Science Guy as like
Yeah.
as a joke.
As a meme.
But he's just like Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he wouldn't know anything about showers or anything because he's an astrophysicist.
Did he know Stephen Hawking?
He probably met him at some point. I mean, I would assume.
Man,
Rip.
what else, dude?
I don't know.
We could think about what's something funny that happens on like a daily basis with us. Because I mean, obviously, we're only in one class together. You realize that?
No. Well, oh yeah.
I mean,
guess-
unless you count study hall, but I don't.
No, yeah, I guess we're just one class, so that's true. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
probably my favorite class.
Well, yeah, I like it sometimes, but everyone's just so annoying, so it's kind of hard for me to.
I wouldn't consider them annoying. I would just consider them. It depends on the day, because some days people are very talkative about nothing important, but sometimes people are really good at like sensing situations, and they deliver perfect quips.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, Senora, she'll come in, and she'll be real cranky for some reason. Why are you guys doing that? Why is she so angry all the time? She's like that one.
She's a high school teacher.
Who's that American Idol judge?
Wow, I don't know. I can't tell you.
Dip nut, the angry one, the one who's always grumpy.
I don't know American Idol judges.
Oh,
I know
man.
I know America's
I hope
Got
someone
Talent,
leaves it
right?
in the
With like
comments.
with Howie, what's his name?
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Hold on, the one that Cowell something. Stephen
Simon Cowell.
Simon. Thank you,
It's
Simon
Stephen
Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell. She's basically like
She's the
Simon-
female version of
the-
Simon Cowell.
the white Hispanic version.
She's not.
She is like Stephen Cowell.
Simon
Simon.
Cowell. She's like she's kind of like Gordon Ramsay, but like way less vulgar. She's like she thinks it, but she
No,
doesn't
'cause
say
she's
it.
not. She's not very like physically intimidating.
I guess.
She's not very intimidating. in
She's
any
not.
way.
She's all
I
bark and
love
no
her.
bite.
I love her. She's great. And I feel like we're ripping on her because she's got a hard time because she volunteers for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna go to prom this weekend, and I'm gonna get 0 hours of sleep, and I'm gonna see all my students in beautiful clothes, and I'm like,
she has kids.
listen, Senora, I know you want to like live it up.
We even tell her like take an off day, and she's like,
Yeah.
no. I'm like, oh,
Don't
okay,
tell me what
fine.
to do. She's like, did you do your warm ups? I'm like, oh, shit, I'll do them.
No.
She throws stuff? No, she does.
She doesn't throw stuff. She's not crazy.
But what's her name does? Who throws stuff a lot? Lauren. Is it Lauren? I don't remember.
Whatever.
Someone in the back, and I never see who it is because I'm looking forward. Someone in the back throws stuff. I'm talking like bullet whips, and they throw stuff either towards the board, and it ricochets and hits someone, or they just hit it and they sort of skid across the floor like a little skipping stone.
Yeah. And it's always like markers because there's like a little stash.
It's only dry erase mark. I've never seen anybody throw.
Well, that's because there's like a little basket right there.
Besides, what's his name that throws, like, what's it called?
The water bottle? Like
No, not the water bottle.
the ear things.
What are they called?
Earbud holders.
Earbud packaging.
Earbud sacks.
They're little. They're the things that hold beats.
Yeah, they're little beats like
headphones.
open that kind of.
And they're like made out of rubber. It's like a pouch, and he throws it, and
drills it.
He's a big guy. He's got an arm on him.
Big boy.
And he throws it, and it hits me, and I'm dead. And Fritz has to resuscitate me again.
I have to duck. Like
you do.
It's like duck.
Like,
like, okay.
There's like freshmen in the way, and he
Yeah.
just doesn't care.
He doesn't give a shit. He's just like,
He's like, oh hey, freshman, duck, and they're like, what? And he throws it, and they duck like last second.
Yeah, got some.
Boy, oh boy, I'm glad people convinced us to do this though, because I would have liked to do this on my own, but I don't think I would have had the initiative just because in high school you're thinking nobody wants to hear what you say at all.
It's true. No one does.
Because it's a lot
medium.
of
good medium for it.
But it depends on who's gonna hear this.
I suppose, yeah.
Who do you think will hear it?
I don't know.
Do you think Amy will hear it?
Maybe.
Steven?
Simon.
No, not Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell. Do you think Simon Cowell will hear this?
Maybe.
Oh,
these guys have talent. We got to recruit them.
Is he?
No, he doesn't sound like that. It was just.
Why would you imagine he sounds like that?
Well, he is like British or Australian or something.
He's from the UK probably.
I don't know. Whatever.
But he's on American Idol, and he's over here all like,
I'll picture you. Give me some tea.
Come on, get out of here. We don't want you.
America.
Yeah, we only like Americans here.
Oh
Who do you
man.
think you are?
Fritz, what is? Obviously, you like anime.
Yeah.
No.
My favorite medium of art. It's not just entertainment. It's an art form.
What was a country you would like to go to?
Nepal.
Why
No,
would you
not
want to go
Nepal.
to one of the poorest countries?
That sounds like nipple. It sounds kind of like nipple and looks like nipple.
I remember.
Meepal. Meepal.
Whose social studies class were you in last year? Do you remember?
We were in the same one.
We were. Remember?
We watched the was it Sky Funeral or whatever? Sky Sacrifice
and
with
the
the
dude,
vultures?
Yeah, it's called a sky burial. And
Sky Burial.
And they get a dude, like a shaman. I don't know what he's called. He gets They get a priest. They get their friendly neighborhood priest.
Hey,
and
that's what's up.
They give him a bunch of booze, and he chops up their relatives.
Wait, he does? Oh.
Yeah, because he won't do it for free. So you get him,
you gotta like give him.
You get him booze so that he doesn't realize what he's doing when he's cutting up your poor relative.
Yeah, he's just like.
They're dead, by the way. They're not cutting.
Why
up
would they be alive? It's a
living
burial,
people.
but yeah.
But and the birds come and eat them.
The vultures and such.
Vultures and carnivorous birds carrying
them up.
But I remember because I was looking up Nepal's culture and economy and whatever. Because for social studies, I had that for a country.
Oh yeah, we had to.
And it was the food day. You remember that?
Yeah.
And they don't eat cows because
they don't have cows. Do they have cows?
They have cows
in Nepal.
They have milk. Yeah, but they don't kill and eat cows because it's against their religion, I believe.
Oh, it's kind of like Jews with pork.
Why'd you call them Jews?
Because they're Jews. I mean, they're
Jewish.
Do I say the Jewish people? They're Jews.
It sounds more formal.
Okay, well that's
you inconsiderate.
That's like calling
bigots.
It's like saying Christians or Catholics, Jews.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
You'd say the Catholic people, or the Christian. I mean, you
Christian
could,
community.
but you would.
But so Nepal, they do a lot of lamb.
A lot of lamb, really?
They don't have the lamb sauce. You know what I'm saying? But they do have lamb, and they put it in their food.
Oh.
Because they don't eat cows.
Wow,
So that's
I
the
feel
substitute.
so enlightened about Nepal. Keep talking, keep going. No, it's
I'm
great.
gonna grab your trachea.
Please don't. Please.
I'm gonna poke holes in it and play it like a flute.
You don't know how to play the flute.
I don't know how to play any instrument.
That's true.
My fingers aren't meant for
You
instruments.
can't play darn diddly squat.
I can sort of play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the piano.
You have to say it.
C C A A G G A D D E E F F something.
Oh, wow.
I forgot the
I think
last
it's
key.
C.
I can, if I was looking at
Well,
it,
it's a
you.
piece, so it starts and ends with the same note.
Yeah,
So
we
most
should make a video for string beans of me.
That's a
playing Twinkle
great
Twinkle
idea
Little
of
Star.
you playing piano. C C A A G G E G A F Q double W. I mean, like
Double W.
I don't know what it is, but like you just.
I have to. Say
I guess you're learning.
I don't have to say it out loud. It just helps.
It helps you can say it in your mind.
I mean, I'm not like you remember Jumanji.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
The good one.
The one with
Welcome
The
to
Rock.
yeah. Mhm.
I was watching Jumanji with my family, and there's
Right.
remember that scene with the nerdy kid in Dwayne the Rock Johnson's body.
Oh yeah.
At the beginning of the movie, he's playing Street Fighter, and he's like,
Street Fighter.
"Parry, duck, dodge, evade."
Yeah, he's like,
Left jab,
be
right
forward, be back, double, triple deluxe with your
And he's-
double spin, like
Did you say triple deluxe?
double, triple deluxe.
Trickle.
Yeah,
Double
it
triple
was so
deluxe.
weird. He was like, jump, A, B, Q, 7. Like,
I'm
just
like,
all kinds of weird.
Q7.
Just go with it, okay?
It's all wrong.
I
What he did is he brought it into the game because they get sucked into the game, and there's a scene.
oh yeah, he's fighting. Or whatever.
when he's in the body of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, a big.
How are they
beef
playing
boy.
it? Why would they say it? Can't he just do it like it's
Well,
like VR?
He can do it, but he's gonna say it out loud because it's funny.
But then
and
they
it
can
shows that
predict
he's
what he's-
skilled.
I guess because it's like oh
If
reminiscing.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson came
Okay,
at you
I
and
guess
started throwing punches, saying "duck, duck," you're gonna get brutally murdered.
I guess
You're
I
not
mean,
gonna be able to evade that.
I guess like it's kind of like when they show that as a loser and then he like beats everyone up and then he says it. It's kind of like that. Like
Foreshadowing.
what do they call that? It's like
His hidden skill.
it's
It's his hidden ability, his warrior status. It's his ultimate strength.
But that's my favorite scene because the special effects in it, where they just throw the bodies.
yeah.
And it's violent. Like I was like, oh, that's fun. He's just punching him, and then he breaks one dude's neck. I was like, oh my god, wait, this is a family-friendly movie.
It's a family film. It's not. It's
with
PG-13.
with several penis jokes by Jack Black.
That is my favorite scene.
That's
I
my
like.
favorite.
It was so
The
weird.
fact that Jack Black.
Look,
is,
I have a penis.
he-
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is he acting more now? Because I remember he took a
Yeah.
hiatus because he felt bad about his weight.
And he was in Kung Fu Panda, and they.
Listen, Kung Fu Panda, if anything, stunted.
But they like emphasize the fact that he is super fat, and they had a fat guy playing.
Oh,
He's like he eats a lot of food and he's fat. You remember that? He's like, oh, eat your noodles.
what?
Now eat your noodles,
No,
dude.
you could probably do the accent. It wouldn't be considered racist because
Yeah, it's-
the dude who voice acts him is white. who voice acts
Jack
Poe's
White.
dad. Jack White. No, it's gonna be Walter White.
Why would it? Because that's already a character. I mean, I don't know.
Could you imagine if Walter White played Poe in Kung Fu Panda?
That would be so fitting. You know the.
I wish.
Yeah, was he? Was.
Speaking of cult movies, and I don't mean cult as in...
Speaking of the classic film Kung Fu Panda and Kung Fu Panda 2, and is there a Kung Fu Panda 3? Right?
There is.
There's 3 films. It's a trilogy.
There's a white
It's a
snow
trilogy.
tiger for the first one, and there's a peacock, and then there's a rhino.
There's
or
a
a bull.
rhino.
It's a water buffalo.
What?
You don't remember?
I never saw that one because it came out. It's recent, right?
It's very.
It just
recent.
came out.
Well, I would
Oh,
say-
it's like with his panda family, isn't it?
yes.
There's like a bunch of different pandas.
where
in it.
where the panda summon the chi, and he finds his real dad.
Yes!
Living large and loving life, Poe realizes that he has a lot to learn, and he's gonna fulfill the next challenge from his beloved instructor, Dustin Hoffman.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
who does Dustin Hoffman play?
He's the little mouse guy, right? Or did he die?
No, Master Shifu.
Yeah, the little mouse man. He's like, oh,
Didn't-
I would help you.
Who was it that told us that Shifu meant master?
Probably Dennis.
It was, I think it was. And Dennis, we were like, Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda. He goes, Shifu means master in Chinese.
So you're just saying master.
And then he spit on me.
Is it Shifu? Like she?
Why you type?
It is. Oh, it's Shifu. Ah, he's like a mouse or something.
He's a red panda, dude.
Oh, he's a red. Oh.
Look at that death, dude. He's
ready to.
look at that stare.
He's ready to kill. You know.
We shouldn't be looking at pictures because they can't see these.
But it's just knowing. You know, you're like, I know what they're talking about.
Right. So what am I thinking of?
You know, Shrek.
Shrek?
No,
We went from Kung Fu Panda. Dude, do you think they're gonna have a Shrek and Kung Fu Panda crossover?
No, well, the thing with Shrek, no, the thing with Kung Fu Panda 3 and Shrek 4 is they both were like family. You know, because Shrek 3 was like, yeah.
Or Puss in Boots.
And
Remember
then
that movie?
Shrek 4 Ever After, the final chapter, which is false because they're making Shrek 5 in like 2019 is when it comes out.
What's it about?
It's the one with Rumpelstiltskin, but it's like got the whole like.
No, I mean 5.
It's got the one with the families, right?
Or
no, wait, is that Puss in Boots 2?
no, Puss in Boots is with the. No, I don't have a second one.
2.
No.
Puss in
Do
Boots.
they have a Puss in Boots too?
I thought. Oh, I mean,
No, the 3 Diablos.
No, maybe not. Okay, well, never mind.
Speaking of animated movies that are tragically becoming memes,
Yeah.
you got Shrek.
Well, yes, of course.
You
That's
got-
always been a big one.
You got Kung Fu Panda. It was all because of that Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. Remember that?
Yeah. Well,
Oh my
that when
God.
was that? That was a while.
That
ago.
was a while ago, yeah. But what else? What other really?
A lot of DreamWorks ones just get
DreamWorks
completely
gets
destroyed.
melted.
Yeah.
They get turned into slag and then used for other garbage.
I mean,
They're funny, dude. Don't get me wrong.
well, they're like not serious, and they're like recently they've been like
and their
serious.
delivery, they're a
Yeah.
lot more like Boss Baby.
Boss Baby. Is
with
that his?
Alec Baldwin? That's not his accent. I don't know why I did it.
Well, yeah.
Megamind with Will Ferrell.
Trolls, the
Dude,
best
have you,
dance
did you
movie
see
ever.
Megamind? Megamind.
Megamind. Of course, I've seen Megamind. I've seen it many times.
What about TV shows? Because we're looking at movies. We need TV shows.
Well, Rise of the Guardians. That was cool.
Yeah.
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 All right.
That one was cool. Home.
Dude, Prince of Egypt. That's like 1998.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah.
What was the first movie?
Fritz, if you're gonna keep looking at DreamWorks
I'm
movies,
curious, man. Gotta know.
all right. Well, hold on. Let me pull out my fidget spinner.
Hell yeah.
I don't have a
Sick.
fidget spinner, by the way. I can't afford one.
They're like $3. How can you not afford one?
I don't know where to buy them.
Literally, you could find them anywhere. We
Remember
have the
when we
internet.
went to the gas station today
Yeah.
and we pulled into the BP
Yeah.
and I pulled in at an angle?
Yeah.
There was a woman that was looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
And she was parked behind us, and we pulled in. And I'm still getting used to driving. I pulled in at an angle so that the back of it was a little further away from the gas pump than I would have liked. And the woman, I guess she must have been a NASCAR driver or something, or lived in Chicago and became an expert parker or something. But she's looking at me from the car. She's got a big fat cigarette in her teeth, and she's looking at me. And she goes,
That was the noise she made?
well, I couldn't hear the noise, but if you can imagine, put a face to that noise.
Did she like open her mouth and was like,
No, she took her cigarette out and she goes, "Ugh." Like I'm trying to, because they can't see my face.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to visually like describe
I'm trying
it.
to get the I'm
And
getting
it's
an
this,
idea.
and she like scrunches up her brow and she squints her eyes and then she opens her mouth and she kind of like, imagine if her jaw kind of came unhinged a little and she was looking at me and she goes, "Ugh." And I can only imagine the thoughts in her head like, that white boy's parking is utter garbage.
And it's terrible.
I'm like, well, listen, lady, I'm getting new to parking. It's hard.
It's hard.
Let me tell you, parking is
damn
real
hard.
hard.
It is hard.
Man, been doing this for almost 50 minutes.
Yeah, wow.
We're pretty successful with this, I'd say, thus far.
Yeah, I'd say you want to finish it up maybe?
Yeah, all right.
Alrighty, well, thanks for listening. Surprised
Wait.
you got this far.
Wait.
Yeah.
We need to come up with a little one final question, Fritz.
Okay. All right, what you got?
Have you ever been to the
Yeah.
the beach?
Yes. Yes. The answer's yes.
Yes, baby.